The painting, They Have Internet in Tir na Nog, unfolds like a modern myth where ancient legends collide with contemporary existence, bridging the gap between the mystical and the mundane. The legendary land of Tir na Nog, a realm of eternal youth and beauty from Irish mythology, is imagined not as a place of pure fantasy, but as one that has evolved, incorporating modernity into its timeless dreamscape. At the heart of the piece, the artist's red-roofed studio stands at the edge of two worlds, watched over by the three graces from Antonio Canova's statue, symbols of beauty, joy, and creativity. They guard the threshold between the known and the unknown, ensuring that those who seek entry do so with wisdom. A golden river winds through the scene, leading toward a square-shaped portal of light, the apparent gateway into Tir na Nog. This striking archway seems to defy natural law, glowing as if cut from the fabric of another realm. To its left, a skull looms, perhaps a spectral guardian, warning that not all who enter will return unchanged. On the far cliffs, silhouettes of horses gallop above the mist, evoking the mythical steeds of Celtic lore, which carried heroes to the land of eternal youth. The red-roofed studio, a humble home amidst this divine landscape, anchors the scene in reality. Its presence suggests that the artist himself inhabits this liminal space, half in the mortal world, half in the realm of legend. The modernity of the studio, complete with its suggestion of digital connectivity, internet in Tir na Nog, adds a playful yet profound twist, perhaps commenting on how even myth must adapt in the modern era. To enter Tir na Nog in myth is to abandon time itself. But what happens when we bring time into eternity? This painting suggests that the two are not so separate. Like a Zen koan, it raises the question, what is timelessness when viewed through the lens of technology, art, and human existence? Is the pursuit of creativity, knowledge, and self-reflection a modern-day passage to eternity? The imagery in the painting aligns with hexagram 24, few, return, symbolizing cycles, renewal, and the return to an original state. The presence of both an entrance and exit in the landscape suggests a cyclical journey. One can enter the realm of myth, but one must also return transformed. Just as in life, every departure is also a return to something deeper. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Lao Tzu. Tir na Nog is a place of illusion and desire, where those who enter risk losing their sense of self. The presence of watchful figures, the skull, the graces, the spectral horses, suggests that not all crossings are meant to be permanent. To enter blindly is folly, but to pass through with awareness is to master the journey. This secular perspective challenges us to think about the nature of belief itself. The painting reimagines Tir na Nog not as an unattainable paradise, but as an evolving reality. The idea of the internet in Tir na Nog suggests that mythology is not static. It moves forward, reshaped by human thought. In this sense, the painting speaks to our longing for both connection and escape. If we're lucky, we get to be explorers. We get to discover the unseen. This approach to creativity mirrors the exploratory nature of the painting. This is not just a landscape. It is a portal, a riddle, a dream. It asks the viewer, what is your Tir na Nog? Where is the place that calls to you, the place beyond time where your creativity flourishes? The painting embodies the tension between escape and responsibility, between myth and reality. Tir na Nog is no longer an unreachable utopia. It is wherever the creative spirit thrives. Yet, even in this land of dreams, one cannot linger forever. The passage must be mindful, intentional, guided by the wisdom of those who came before. Let this painting be a reminder that myth is not a place, but a process. We are all seekers of something beyond the ordinary, but what we find depends on how we choose to journey. Whether through art, exploration, or self-discovery, our personal Tir na nog exists if we dare to step through.